Hi, and welcome to Contractor Growth Engine. I am so happy you decided to join this group. In this group, we're going to try to provide a ton of value for you to help you grow your business, okay? So who is this group for? This group is for local contractors. It doesn't matter if you're doing bathroom or kitchen remodels. It doesn't matter if you're doing concrete, fencing, decks, painting, whatever it may be, this will apply to your business. Now, in this particular group, we're going to be giving away a ton of value in the form of videos and also maybe some text posts, things like that. We'll be doing some whiteboard stuff. We'll be doing some recording of inside maybe some ad platforms like Facebook and some different things along those lines. But some of the main topics that we're going to talk about, and I made a list here, is how to create leads. Now, there's many different ways to do that. And I know you don't want leads, you want jobs. But in order to get a job, you have to produce leads. Second of all is going to be how to convert those leads better in person and also on your website when somebody actually gets there. So if you're getting traffic and you're not getting conversions, we're going to help you with some different tips and pointers on how to do that. We also are going to talk about follow-up, which is probably the most overlooked part of most businesses or contracting businesses, especially if you are out working jobs and you can't answer the phone or you can't get back to people right away in a timely manner. You're most likely missing out on jobs, and some of those marketing dollars are going to waste. We're going to show you how to potentially make that so that you don't actually have to do that, okay, or have to hire somebody to do that. We're also going to be talking about setting the standard, which means we're going to show you how we help people like yourselves put that work out into the public domain that is your best work, the work you're the most proud of. And I know a lot of you guys do great work, and I know you're very, very proud of it. And the best way to get people to not compete on price is to show in advance that you're the person to hire. And we do that through case studies online by getting that out into the public domain. We're also going to be talking a lot about reputation. And for obvious reasons, it's very, very important to have a good reputation, not only amongst your circles, but online especially. And we'll get more into that. Also, we're going to talk about how to put systems in place in your business so don't have to do everything or hire people to do things. We'll let AI or automation take over for you, and it's amazing what you can do these days. Pardon me. On top of that, we're going to show you how to get jobs in the areas that you want to work. So if you want to work around where your office is, you want to work in those communities, or if you want to work in more affluent communities or certain areas of the city, we're going to show you how we can help you do that and how you can do that for yourself. Also, we're going to show you processes on how to activate dead leads. So if you've spent a lot of money on marketing, you collected a lot of email addresses, texts, our mobile numbers, things like that, we will show you how to activate those dead leads, because maybe some of those people never got the work done. Maybe they did and they weren't happy with it, needs to be corrected, but there is opportunity in those lists. We're also going to talk about GMBs, the Google My Business listings. Those are imperative to have and have them ranking if you want to get serious and make money about your business. We'll talk about how to optimize those. We'll talk about how to get those in the map pack. And then last but not least, we're going to talk again about using AI and different types of automation to make your business run smoother and easier. Now, how did I get to this point where I have this particular group and I'm working with contractors? Well, back in 2004, I left my job as a paper broker and decided I wanted to become a realtor. And what I did is I got my license, I got hired at a brokerage, and then I asked them specifically, what do I do now to get business? And I hadn't thought that part out. And they said, sit open houses on Sunday. And then they told me to get my phone out and call everybody in there and tell them I'm a realtor. Well, I knew that wouldn't cut the mustard. That wasn't going to make me money. I didn't want to be an average realtor who was only selling 1 or 2 houses a year. I couldn't make a living doing that. So I invested a lot of money at that point in time to learn direct response marketing. And I have continued to spend money and to evolve with the times to make it so that I am very, very good at helping not only myself, but local businesses. And I got out of the realtor game when the market crashed in 2008, 2009. I stuck around for a couple more years, but decided it wasn't what I wanted to do. And I decided to start serving local businesses. And the businesses that I like working with most are local contractors. There's several reasons for that, but I'm not going to get into it in this particular video. Now, the reason I have put this group together for you guys is specifically to educate you, because essentially when I started my marketing business, I spent a lot of money on different things. It was basically, you call it spray and pray marketing. You put the message out everywhere and you just sit there and pray that something is going to come back in. And a lot of times you don't know where it's coming from, what's working, what's not. But ultimately, that is not the best way to run your business, because a lot of things have to happen. There has to be follow-up in place. You have to work with your reputation. So ultimately, I look at that kind of as like an engine. So I want to educate you on how to put this engine together. Now, it's because once you get the lead, then there's follow-up. Then after the job's done, there's things you need to do. And then you got to continue to update certain things online to stay relevant and stay fresh in Google's eyes and the consumer's eyes, most importantly. So if all this sounds interesting, I can't wait for you to start to partake and see some of the education we're going to be putting out. But if you want to just kind of shortcut it, you want to have a quick strategy call, 20 minutes, absolutely nothing for sale. Just talk about your business, your goals, what you're looking to do, what you're currently doing. I can maybe give you some pointers and help you out. If you're interested in that, just go ahead and put down strategy call in the comments below, and then I'll send you out a link to my calendar, and we'll schedule 20 minutes. Like I said, nothing for sale, to kind of give you some pointers, maybe point you in the directions on some of the things that you are currently working on. With that said, I hope you love this group. Feel free to participate, comment down below on all the different videos, and look forward to eventually meeting a lot of you and helping you grow your business. Again, Jason Speckert, Contractor Growth Engine. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking with a lot of you.